Hello everyone, we're back tonight with another episode of we're interviewing just an amazing man. I mean, there's no way you can describe him other than amazing. So we come to you tonight with another episodic interview, 2 of 3. And where we last left off is how we started to become amazing. And we left off with him rebuilding the museum that he was going to put the gem? Was it?
Yeah, it was like it was a stone cat, and it was like a layer of stone over this carved gem.
Yes.
So anyways, like there was no museums, they all burnt down. So I went to this one. It's kind of shabby though, so I took it down and built it in a matter of minutes. Took it down, built it again because I didn't like the look of it. Okay, so now, I hired some guys. People came. Well, they had, of course, moved the stuff that was inside. And there was some pretty impressive stuff. So I gave them some of my stuff. It wasn't too good because this is what really kicked up, before I just got kind of cool things. But anyways, so I put it in there because now I kind of owned the museum because I was the one who built it. So, and then, so that's kind of what really kicked it off. And why it was so important was because that gem I figured out was very important. It was an ancient gem, ancient carved gem, and, well, it was just a pretty, it was a cool thing. So that's what really kicked my life off to be amazing. And then a couple of things I did after that was
To increase your amazing popularity.
Yes, to increase my ratings. I have 165 now. I'm not sure that's possible, but
Okay.
I guess it is. And well, I don't know what I have. That was like 3 years ago.
What is name a couple, quickly summarize a couple of the bigger amazing things you've done since then.
Well, one of them was one day I got bored, and so I had this cool axe I had bought, but it was getting pretty sharp, so I wasn't sharp enough. And
You wanted to, it was getting dull, so you wanted to sharpen it?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And well, so I just went out and I started chopping trees. And I chopped down a lot of them. And I looked at my watch and I was sweating and realized it had only been 10 minutes. I was already sweating. I chopped down a lot. But then I realized that they were skinny trees, so no wonder. So I got to the thicker trees, and even then I chopped down a lot and I was sweating, and it was just a matter of like 5 minutes.
So you were getting good.
Yeah, I was getting good. And the more I did it that day, I did it like every hour, like for an hour every hour, like every other hour I would do it. And one day, I got like half a forest down. This was a big forest. So in one day, I did that. So that's another amazing thing. The other one was, well, one day I found like this chest, and I couldn't open it, So I went on this little quest type thingy, and it was kind of like the music story thing. I found a door, but this time there were no guards nearby, so I just went in and it wasn't locked. So I thought it was really not important, maybe just like a little storeroom. Found this chest in it, and supposedly it hadn't been opened in a long time because the lock was all broken up and stuff, but it was rusted together, so it actually worked pretty well. It was just an old lock. But it was pretty strong, actually. Old but strong. And so...
Did you use something to like break it open? Or did you find like a key?
Well, kind of both.
Where was this chest located, by the way?
Oh, well, well, it was in a store, kind of as I said, but I forgot what kind of store
Was it like a grocery store?
No, it wasn't a grocery store, I'm sure of that. Maybe it was, well, maybe it was. No, it was more like a dollar store,
Yeah.
Get a lot of things for only like up to $5, $10 maybe.
Yeah, like in like the back room chest?
Yeah, kind of. It's just there was no one nearby because barely anyone ever came there. They only had 3 guys, and they like worked at the cash register.
Yeah.
But every once in a while they get stuff out, so it wasn't too big. So I just went in, no problem, And so they thought it was just an old chest. So, but now we went on a quest for the quest. And,
Looking for the key?
yeah.
Okay.
The quest to find the key, to open the chest, to,
And you just randomly decided to go on a quest one day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to open that chest because, like, I totally forgot about what started this quest off. Even now I forgot it was. So, I, yeah, so,
Looking for the key.
yeah, right, and, oh yeah, I just kind of traveled around, and I looked in kind of like places you wouldn't expect, you know, like little stores, and when I would sneak in the back room sometimes, nothing there. Finally, I went to this one restaurant, and when no one was in the kitchen, and everyone came out, I went into the kitchen, and I found like a back room thing, so I opened the door and went in, but the thing was it was in the back room. It leads to the outside back, but it was kind of like a dome thing. You could see out, but not in, you know, kind of like car windows or something. And I found the key in it.
Did you do something amazing to get the key?
Yeah, it was really high. It was like hanging from the ceiling. And, well, you know, domes are kind of like that. But I do not know why. I don't even remember putting it in my backpack. Which, did I even have a backpack? I don't know. Maybe it was in my pocket or something. But, no, because I think
Did you have the backpack at a later time on your amazing adventures?
Oh, yeah, I did. I bought it a little bit later. Okay, so I guess it was in my pocket. But I had, like, these little sticky things. Kind of like, you know, sticky hands, except they're very sticky. To where you can climb stuff. That's dome shaped. So, that's what I did. And I got the key.
Like the suction cup kind of things.
Yeah, except it goes on your
Like
hand.
gloves, sort of?
Yeah, like gloves, except it only goes on one side. And it's very, very sticky.
Okay.
So I grabbed the key, and I pulled it off the string, but then I realized I still had the glove on. That'd be a problem. But anyways, I just climbed down, and I did something amazing.
What?
I found scissors.
Where did you find scissors?
I think it was on the floor or something. Anyways,
That's pretty amazing.
yeah, yeah. So I cut the sticky stuff off my hand, and the key fell to the ground with the sticky stuff on it. The sticky stuff clung to the ground, so I pulled the key, and the sticky whatever stuff came off. So I snuck out of the dome, but just as I was opening the door, there was someone walked in the kitchen. So I closed the door most of the way, and I kind of peeked in. There was another guy, and he was coming towards the dome. Like, kind of as if he knew where he was going, you know? So, when he got close enough to the door, I did something amazing.
What'd you do?
I smacked him in the head with the door.
That's just pure amazing. I mean, I don't know anyone who could have done that.
No.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
you got the key.
Yeah.
Did you open up the chest?
Yeah, because I went back to that one place. I opened up the chest.
And what was inside?
Inside, it was like a, it's hard to say. It's like, I don't know exactly what it was. It was I don't know. It was kind of like an ancient hieroglyphic thing. It was kind of like Egyptian writing, but it looked kind of blocky. Like the E's were like that, you know, like it had edges and stuff instead of like circles. It was like kind of squares and stuff. And I couldn't read what it read. It was in some sort of code. And so I just took it home, and soon enough I deciphered it. But maybe we should wrap this up.
Yeah, it's gotten to be the end of our episode, but these are a couple amazing things that this amazing man has done. And tune in next time for episode 3, where we talk about future endeavors.
Yeah, things I'm planning to do. And even now I'm thinking of some more.
Yeah, so see you later, everyone.